And you could have seen the depression on his face. You could have seen that my husband's faith was struck. Welcome back to Country Living. How real is Jehovah is to me. I was a Sunday worshiper, and after meeting my husband, he would have wanted me to be an Adventist, and he would have said, "Louis, I wish you would have been an Adventist." Now, growing up in a Sunday church, not having no knowledge or anything about Adventists, I took the challenge. I got baptized in 2017 in Falmouth Seventh-day Adventist Church, and for some reason I left the church. Now I came back in 2025, and I'm having a wonderful time. My experience with God is so much different than being in a Sunday church. Adventism taught you so much about God. It holds up your reputation with God as a prayer, makes you become a prayer warrior. God has never ever forsaken us or leave us. You know, my biggest testimony since I've been back in the church would have been Melissa. Melissa would have been one of our greatest challenge in 2025. And for me, my experience with Melissa and God, because during the storm, the chaos, the confusion, and at one point, I heard my husband say, "Mommy!" And when I ran to where he was on the veranda, he pointed to the water coming up. And it was like a minute away from coming in the house, boxing to and fro from the veranda. And you could have seen the depression on his face. You could have seen that my husband's faith was struck. And I said to him, he said to me, "Mommy, get everything up on a higher level." And I started. But in the middle of doing that, I said, "Come on, this is not about us. This is about God." And I said to him, "Leave it to me and my God." And there I went to God. I speak to God as if I'm speaking to my husband. I said, "God, you have told us to put our mark on the lintel of our hearts, God. Here I am begging, coming to you, interceding. Do not let this water come in the house." I said, "God, you have parted the Red Sea for the children of Israel." I said, "God, you have parted River Jordan. God, please do not allow this water to come in." And I give him thanks, and I left. Not even 5 minutes later, or even less than that, my husband said, "Mommy, when I looked, the water was just going as if you have a group of men pushing the water away." And I'm saying, "Look at God." And we start to rejoice and we start to sing right out our storm. And thanks be to God. Now, my other prayer was to God for my husband to be saved. And I've worked with him, I've counseled him, and he's from an Adventist home. So he would have known everything about Adventism. He even knows more than what I was learning. And then I kept praying for him. I didn't pressure him, I just encouraged him. And thanks be to God. Thanks be to God, my greatest joy now is that my husband and I, we are worshiping together. He got baptized last year. And thanks be to God, we are serving him, we are worshiping him, we are having so much faith and confidence. He's providing for us every day. We never fall short of anything. And also being a part of the family of God. It's such a secure place, it's a safe place, and here we are giving God thanks. For me, God has been good to me over the years, and he has continued to be good to me. He kept me, he blessed me, he ever ensured that he supplied our needs according to his riches in glory. I will implore that I can tell you from experience, you have that personal relationship with God and you will never fail. You will never short of anything. Just keep that communication, connection with God. Connect with God. Tell him everything. Don't tell your neighbors. Don't tell your friends. Don't even tell the closest person who lies beside you. Just tell God. and He will do the rest for us. With that said, catch you later.